Independent.
Unsigned artists.
Entrepreneurs.
Real people.
This your boy, B. Mike Rob.
This your girl, Desi Dance.
Stay Ready Radio.
Every Wednesday night, 8:30 to 9:30 p.m. RMCOnAir.com.
Tune in. If you stay ready, you never have to get. Hey.
That woke me up.
The B, the I, the G, M-I-K-E.
What'd he say? You gotta sing it in the little voice.
I know, honey. That's what it is. We are back. We're back. Shout out to our boy DJ Punch for putting it down. You already know. Also, shout out to the Goodfellas for coming by. We appreciate you guys.
Thank you, fellas.
Once again, this is brought to you by Velato Footwear.
RMC Studios, Pitbull, Energy Drink,
3-point
Tequila.
You know, we can't forget the new person, Boulevard Supply. We appreciate you. That's what it is. So that was a great interview with them, huh? Man, just hearing about their history, you know.
They've been doing it for a minute.
They definitely have. They definitely have been doing it.
Them.
That's what it is. So we got another great guest here today, representing for the ladies.
Hey.
That's what it is. But before we do that, we're getting ready to show you guys a couple videos, and then you guys will bring her right on in. Let's go!
مفيش حاجة تيجي كده اهدى حبيبي كده وارجع زي زمان يا ابني اسمعني هتدلعني تاخد عيني كمان مفيش حاجة تيجي كده اهدى حبيبي كده وارجع زي زمان يا ابني اسمعني هتدلعني تاخد عيني كمان حبيبي قرب بص زعلان ازعل نص لحسن هبعد ابعد قهوة نص وهتبقى انت اكيد خسران حبيبي قرب بص زعلان ازعل نص لحسن هبعد ابعد قهوة نص وهتبقى انت اكيد خسران مفيش حاجة تيجي كده اهدى حبيبي كده وارجع زي زمان يا ابني اسمعني هتدلعني هتاخد عيني كمان
Hey! That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, y'all can follow me at B Mike Rob.
Y'all can follow
Everybody
me
can follow. Look at that little sheet. Look at that little sheet. Oh, she got her lips. Okay, all right.
Follow me at Ooh Honey.
Okay, ooh, honey.
It's okay.
Yes, what is that? She forgot the at sign and everything. Okay.
Just
That's
Google
what it
me.
is.
Just Google me.
So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and bring her in.
Yes.
Representing for the ladies.
There you go.
Please put your hands together. She was also Miss Egypt.
Yes.
That's right. That's some pyramids over there.
She's my long
Rock
lost
Nation
cousin.
over there. Please put your hands together for Sarah Fasha.
Thank you.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing great.
You had the okay. Can you belly dance?
Yeah, I actually have a few videos of me belly
Oh,
dancing.
okay,
I'm not an
okay.
expert, but you know, I could do it better than twerking. Let's just say that.
Okay.
No,
That's-
I seen them hips move, girl.
Hey, I think the belly dancing is better than twerking anyway.
Thank you.
There you
Because that's
go.
the smooth roll. You know what I mean? The twerking, you like, damn, slow down. Damn.
Can't keep up.
My belly can dance too.
I can belly dance too. I can belly dance. That's what it is. So tell us a little bit about how did you feel about being crowned Miss Egypt?
So
Because honestly, before I go there, it's your culture, the beauty, you guys, it's just like a natural beauty. It is. You have that natural. You guys have that natural beauty over there too, as well. So
Thank you.
that it's so. I know it was a lot of beautiful women over there, and you being crowned. How did you get crowned as Miss Egypt?
So just to clarify, I was Miss Egypt in the Queen of the Universe pageant, which
Okay.
is out here in Beverly Hills. Everybody, there's a bunch of different countries, Miss Spain, Miss Mexico, and we all competed for Queen of the Universe.
Okay.
Out here in Beverly Hills. And it was in 2013. So what worked to my benefit is somehow, some way, I went viral in Egypt because they didn't actually have a Miss Egypt pageant that year because of the Egyptian Revolution.
Okay.
So when they found out about me somehow,
So you're educating us right now. Go ahead.
yeah, so when they found they found out about me somehow, they were just like, who was this imposter almost? Because I was claiming to be Miss Egypt. And then once it was clarified, it was all good. But I ended up literally going viral out there. And I don't know how it happened, but it did. And I was going to see my mother anyway. She lives in Cairo, and I ended up going on a bunch of national talk shows out there.
Okay.
And there was a bunch of rumors about me and stuff like that. But I like what you said earlier. We don't call them haters, we call them promoters.
That's right. Shout out to the promoters.
All of them.
Look at you now.
They make you famous.
That's
Like,
right.
literally.
Please keep promoting me.
Thank you. Me too.
Yeah, I love it when they talk trash.
Yeah.
It's just like great.
They make you work harder, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's hilarious when you log on and you find out new things about you. You know what I mean?
So
Yeah.
how did you feel when you first got that news of that in Egypt?
Well, so it was really funny because it was December 5th in 2013, I remember exactly, and I was going to see my mother a week later, coincidentally, and I started getting all these tweets in Arabic, and I'm like, I can't read Arabic, I'm conversational in it, and I had someone translate it because my like page started going up. It was at 2,000 at that time, and I started
Okay.
getting a bunch of likes, and I said, what does it say? And someone said, it says that I have armpit hair sexier than Sarah Fasha. And I was like, what? Yeah. I'm like, okay, what does the rest say? And they're like, you don't want to know. I'm like, okay, I don't know what's going on, but it spiraled way out of control, and I win.
Had it all day, every day.
You know what's so crazy? We talk a lot about cyberbullying and stuff like that. So you were actually a victim of cyberbullying, absolutely. But you overcame that.
Yeah.
And you became this amazing YouTube star, motivational speaker. Let's talk about the speech you recently did with TED, I believe.
Yes.
And what was that about?
Well, I did the TED Talk in Ben Ha, Egypt. It's about an hour outside of Cairo, and I pretty much called it qualifying your source, and it had a lot to do with what happened to me. Basically, you have to look at someone, and you have to look at them as a source and ask yourself, are they qualified to tell me how to live my life or what I can and cannot do, et cetera, et cetera. So the example that I came up with is when you're in high school or college, you're asked to write a research paper, and your professor will ask you to cite your resources. Now, your resources have to be legitimate studies from the library, stuff like that. It can't be tabloid magazines or Facebook or he said, she said. So you apply that same thing to your life. I mean, why wouldn't you? You look at someone, and if someone tells me I can't be, well, people were telling me that, like, I wasn't pretty enough to be in a pageant. And my question is, well, do you own a pageant? Have you been in a pageant? Can you spell pageant? So you have to look at them as a source, and are they qualified to tell you that you can or cannot do something? So,
I honestly will say there's, to me, there's nobody qualified to tell me I can't do anything.
that's true.
Unless it's God.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Okay,
definitely
so
true.
let me
'Cause,
just clarify that.
well, the thing is like people who are on your level or, maybe a little more successful than you are, they don't feel the need to go and tell you you can't do something.
Unless it's constructive criticism.
Well, constructive criticism is
exactly.
totally okay, but
Exactly.
I had so many rumors going around about me when I went viral, and obviously we know Egypt is predominantly Muslim. The first one was I'm a spy because I'm a military veteran, which I would be a terrible spy if everybody knew who I was.
Wait, say it again. You're a military veteran. For all of you who didn't know, she started off in the Navy.
I did, yeah.
That amazing. Like, go on, girl, go on, girl.
I just don't know what I want to do with my life. I'm like military veteran and then all this other stuff. So anyway, and then also back then, about 5 years ago, I did a independent movie in Maryland, and I kissed a guy in the trailer, God forbid, and somebody re-uploaded on YouTube and said, this is the trailer to my porno.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So you know what? You got a lot of promoters. That's
Yeah.
good.
So
They're making you famous.
Yeah, it got 500,000 hits, and if I had known better, I would have just left it up, but I
And monetized it.
Yeah, right. So I was like, they're so dumb. Trailers, pornos don't have trailers unless you're Kim Kardashian,
Yeah,
so.
exactly. Well, I think when it comes to this social media, a lot of people take it very, very seriously, you know, and me being in the entertainment world, normally I just post. I don't go up and say how many people liked it or who commented on it. To me, because at the end of the day, as long as I'm getting the information out there that I need to get out there, it's always going to be somebody that wants to see it. You know, so, and if they say, oh, you're posting too much, then just click unfollow.
Right.
The other 10,000 are still there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Serious.
So it's really not that serious, but it's a lot of people that are, they would call it more so like, it's like psychologically. And they wake up and they're like, oh, nobody liked my stuff. Or they're posting too much stuff about their life.
Yeah.
That's what I can't understand, is how many people post so much about their life on social media to get a response. And if they don't get a response, then it's kind of like they start acting different, you know, and start putting up different stuff. So I mean, it's just that's me. That's just my opinion, you know. But other people,
actually,
you know.
Or in Sarah's words, Mama, let me say that. You said, you said your thing was, I loved it. You said, I'm going to clap back, and then I'm going to block you.
Yeah.
And
So
then
look
I-
that way.
Then you're gonna make them mad. You're gonna make them mad. I can't even put it up about
And
it.
then, so at the end of the day, I still won.
Right.
I got my last word, and
But
I
you
won
gotta
it.
keep clapping before you block, because you gotta really fire off on them first.
Yeah. And
I'm not
I'm
promoting
not.
that, but I'm just saying.
I'm not like a lot of YouTubers. I've seen a lot of YouTubers where every single comment is super, super positive, and obviously they filter them out. I mean, unless they say something totally crosses the line. If they call me names or whatever, I'm just like, whatever. You know, it's not a big deal. I like to show that there are, you know, two different sides. But when people talk trash, I'm like, just keep giving me the hits, because
Right.
at the end of the day, like, that's what you get paid off of. So I'm like you. Like, I don't really care for the likes, because you don't get paid off likes.
Yeah, man.
But like, my Instagram doesn't get like a whole ton of likes. But I know it's
it
getting
doesn't
views.
exactly. It's getting viewed. That's why I always say I put up something. I said it's okay. You don't have to comment or like. I know you're watching.
Oh,
and I
yeah.
got so many people like just hit me
Whether
LOL.
you're
I'm like,
following or
yeah,
not.
see, you've been watching, huh?
Yeah.
Whether
For
you're
sure.
following or not, you're still getting on the page and you're still getting nosy.
Yeah. So
And
yeah.
Those add up.
The people that don't like, I mean, they've got some.
But let's talk about social media a little bit.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's talk about social media a little bit because I notice a lot of people in social media, they'll read something on someone's page and then they'll automatically think it's about them.
Why is that?
Why is that? Is that because
They're
it's,
guilty.
Because they feel some type of way.
They're
Because
guilty.
they somehow everybody is just trying to look into the next thing and seeing if they can relate to that. So a lot of the times, especially with women, it's a lot of women that we're emo. Some of us are very emo.
But
so
you relate if
when
you
we
feel
read,
guilty.
yeah, when we read when we read something, we get all emotional with it. Like, is she talking about me? And half the time, you're probably talking about like a Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah, or I just like the
If the shoe
quote.
fit, wear it.
Yeah.
If it's too tight, take
That's
it off.
how I feel. Like if the shoe fits, wear it. Promoters.
okay.
But you know what I do love though? You turn it all around and you make it in a comedic way. And you're such a big prankster. We were watching some of your videos, and one of them was really
Yes.
funny when you were like the interviewer and you were at
Oh
the
yeah,
drunk.
was it Walmart or Target?
Yes.
Tell us about that. Like,
That was dope. That was dope. But how did you even get the news person
Right.
to be able to have the mic that says CBS?
Right.
Oh, okay. So
How did you get the person to even get? Oh,
Yeah, that's CBS. I'm like, what?
yeah, but no, basically, one of my really good friends, he's my partner. He actually helped me get into SAG a few years ago. His
Okay.
name is Jess Weber. He's a
And explain SAG to those of the we
Okay,
know.
no,
You know.
actors.
A lot of people that are out of the country or that are watching, they don't know what that is.
Yeah, okay, so SAG is the union for actors, basically.
There it is. Okay,
and
go
you
ahead.
have to qualify to be in it. So anyway, he's my partner. His name is Jess Weber, and he's Weber's Way on YouTube. And we've been doing a lot of, we actually just shot something today. I'll tell you about it in a moment. But he has a really great camera. I mean, I have a little camcorder, you know. I have my little stuff
Yeah,
too.
yeah,
but
exactly.
he made the mic that says NBC.
Oh, okay, so that was so
that
he made the
looked
flag,
legit.
the
Yeah.
flag, the little flag, mic flag.
Yeah, and like we just come up with stuff because it gets kind of difficult sometimes to try to think of things that have not already been done on YouTube,
Yeah.
or to give it your own thing. And
Or stuff that King Batch ain't already did.
yeah, right.
Right.
So that week I saw something on YouTube about or Facebook about Black Friday. I'm like, oh my God, if we have to do something that's always relevant to what's trending right now, because that's how you get your fan base to grow. So we just decided to go down on Wednesday, and we were just thinking in the car, and I'm like, I'll be drunk. I'll just be drunk, you know. So we went and got, you know, a little Smirnoff thing, and we were just, it was really fun.
Cool.
So everyone we interviewed, like, they thought it was real, you know, for the.
Yeah, exactly.
I think they found out because I looked on my page. That video is, as of today, it was 109,000 on my Facebook. And someone commented, they're like, "Oh, that's my friend Brianna." I'm like, "Oh, make sure she sees it," you know?
Yeah.
So,
yeah, so that's also you did the one a lot of people don't know the one that she did when the girl burned her hair with the curling iron.
Oh yes, in the fire.
And when he caught a fire.
That was really funny, the original. So that was a good one. That was clever.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So with that being said, has there been any time in your prank history that a prank has gone totally opposite, totally wrong?
Yeah, in the very beginning, I was working with another YouTuber. His name is Riceman, and we were out on Hollywood Boulevard, and, you know, I'm bilingual, so I was like, let me talk to people in Arabic and see how they react, you know, I want to see if our Americans going to be kind or rude to foreigners, you know?
Ooh, that's nice.
It happens. Oh yeah. Well, so I had to redo it. Let's just say that. But I went to Hollywood Boulevard and I went up to Superwoman, and I asked her where the bathroom was in Arabic, and she's like, money, 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 like talking to me like I'm stupid because she wanted a tip. And then Johnny Depp, her husband or whatever, stepped in, and he knew one word in Arabic, and then we started talking, and then she just got super pissed off, and she just kept escalating. I walked away. He kept saying, "No, talk to me. Like, well, we don't want to be filmed." And I kept telling my, you know, Riceman to stop filming. But at the end of the day, I don't have the camera. I can't stop it.
Yeah, you can't.
Right.
Exactly.
But she got aggressive. She went after my cameraman. She hit him. And, you know, at that point, if you keep yelling at me to turn off the camera, I'm not going to turn off the camera. When something happens like that, that's when you pull out the camera.
Exactly.
So after that, I was just like, whatever. And then she started yelling at me, and I was calm the whole time. Like, if you watch the video, it's on YouTube. I blurred out her face, though. But I look so annoyed. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me right now?
Wow.
And so it escalated, and she was trying to provoke me to hit her. And I don't fight, okay? Like, I don't.
Yeah, I mean, you
I'm
don't
too old
need
for
to.
it.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I'm not into that stuff. And at the end, she basically called me an Arabic bitch. So, yeah, that's, you know.
That was a
That's
prank
what it
gone
was.
wrong. That was
My prank gone wrong, yeah.
Okay.
And then my other prank gone wrong, did you see my Straight Outta Burbank?
No,
I
not.
did, girl.
Yeah, that was like gone wrong but did well.
Right.
For me. Yeah.
What did you say? What did he say?
So,
yeah, go ahead.
basically, I was watching YouTube videos, and there's another prankster. He was going around asking girls, what are you doing outside the kitchen? And I thought that was hilarious. So I'm like, let me think of something that's stereotypical of guys. So I'm like, all men lie.
Yeah, why
they
they
all
lie?
lie. So I was out in Burbank.
It's okay, baby.
You ain't got an A. I'm good. I'm good.
Insecure. He's not insecure. Don't worry.
But leave that.
So I was in Burbank, that's where I live, and I was in downtown, and we were going around, me and my neighbor. I grab like anybody to just film me. And I was asking guys, why do you always lie? And most of them actually said, well, that's just because that's what we do. It was funny because I was hoping people would get offended. But this one guy I went up to him and I said, hey, why do guys always lie? He's like, no, not all of them. And I said, yeah, they lie way more than women. And he was like, you're lying right now with makeup.
Right. I was lying. Wow.
I was actually speechless, and then, you know, I was like, oh my god, I'm just gonna make that into a 15-second Instagram clip, and I made it Thug Life, turned black and white with the music and everything. And anyway, I put it on my page, it got like 100,000 views, and then somebody ripped it off, and they credited themselves. I'm like, you guys, come on, like, you can at least put, I mean, my name's on the video, but still, like, give credit where credit's due. I got humiliated, you know? Yeah, so I was gonna report it and have it taken down, but it got over 1 million views, so I'm like, I'll just leave that one.
Monetized.
So do you monetize your videos?
On YouTube, yes.
Do you?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, but not on Facebook. But
Okay. So have you collected any checks from YouTube?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah?
There you go. Look at her smile.
Not a lot, but you have
No,
collected. It adds up a little bit, huh?
Yeah, my hair video, that was on WorldStar, and that got millions of views because on the Vine compilation. And then that was also on Right This Minute, a TV show, so it got licensed out for that. So, you know, slowly but surely.
That's
and then
good.
I just shot today. It wasn't a prank, though. I was legitimately, like, nervous to do this. I put on my military uniform, my
fatigues.
camis. Yeah, my fatigues. There you go. It's been a while.
It's all good. It's all good.
And I went out to Hollywood Boulevard, and I took a sign, and it said, hug a Muslim military veteran, a United States military veteran.
Good.
And I was like kind of afraid because I'm like, you know, with all the Islamophobia going on, I'm like, anyone going to act crazy? I mean, I know that Hollywood's a little more diverse.
And they didn't know if they were going to think you were playing a joke.
Yeah, and not only that, my uniform's really,
Fatigues are, yeah.
they're really big on me, so it kind of looks like I'm like full of shit. Like, that's not even your, like, no, just little ladies don't usually serve, so they don't have my size.
Exactly.
But I actually even carried my DD-214, my discharge papers in my pocket,
Wow,
just in case somebody. Yeah, because I've been accused of not being a military veteran because of the way I look, and I'm just like, that's not fair. Like, I was 18, I didn't know any better. Like, I just, you know?
Right.
So it actually went really well, and I actually got really. I'm really emotional because I'm an actor.
That's all good.
So I got really emotional because like so many people were actually coming up and giving me hugs, and it was really nice because I wanted to do something.
Did you record that?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Great,
yeah, it's
great.
already it's coming out tomorrow.
Good.
Sarah stays with the camera.
That's what I'm saying. She stays with the camera.
Yeah.
Did you get a camera on the mic when we went last week? By the way, she came with us last week to the mic.
Yeah. And I was like trying to do a photo shoot with you guys.
Yeah, no, she was. She was so dope. I was like, she is a comedian. And then I saw the videos. I was like, ding.
Well, you know, I hate when I give a camera to a friend and I'm like, can you take a quick picture of me? And they're just like, they take it and it's blurry. And I'm like, are you low-key hating right now? Like, you know, like, I want you to take some candid shots of me. Like, I got you too, you know, like, come on, let's build each other, you know?
That's what's up.
I love that. So I'm super excited for you for the future. What do you have coming on? What can we expect from you? What projects do you have coming up?
Well, some of my goals with the YouTube realm is to just stay really consistent because, you know, sometimes it gets discouraging and sometimes it's great, you know, when you have a hit or whatever. But it's not always a hit. So I just want to build my fan base there and eventually, because I have a really good fan base in Egypt, my like page is 127,000 right now, and shout out to my mom because
Shout out to mom.
She's
mom
like
supports, boy.
She's like Kris Jenner, but like a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
No shade.
She manages my page, and I'm just so grateful because, you know, a lot of people are like, oh, you're Muslim, you know, they don't support you. No, my father supports me 100%, my mother supports me 100%, and my brother does, and I'm just so grateful for that. So she manages that, and so anyway, my fan base is a lot of Middle Eastern, and that's why I decided to get into YouTube. I tried to get back in 2012, and I quit because I just didn't want to do it. I wish I stayed because all the people that were doing it back then now have millions of followers.
They
you know?
definitely
Like
do.
I remember King Bash back then. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So just staying consistent, I think with anything is key.
It's key.
Yeah, definitely. And so I want to have some viral videos come off of my YouTube and build my fan base there because I need to expand in America because I eventually want to make my own project and I want to have, you know, an audience to come see it.
Good.
And it'll happen. That's all you need is that one good video. That just
Yeah, I've had a few close ones, but you know, and sometimes I get second wave too.
Yeah, exactly. You definitely do.
And we definitely gonna be there to support you.
Most definitely. You definitely. And we definitely gonna call you back to
Let's do
Stay
some
Ready Radio. So what we want you to do now is we want you looking at camera. We want you to give some of these young women that are coming up in this industry some inspirational words. Also, we want you to also talk about a little bit about you know, when they feel down and stuff like that, how to get back up. You know, get yourself back up as a young lady in this industry.
Okay. Well, definitely, you know, I'll keep it real. Like, I'm prior military, so, you know, I do suffer from depression, and I understand that it's a very common thing. A lot of people don't really talk about it, so I do, too, feel down at times. And, sorry, I got distracted with you.
No, I'm sorry.
So, you know, it's just know that, like, it's a normal thing. You just have to let the mood pass. And what I try to do is keep myself busy if I can. Going to the gym is really important to me. Just keep people around you that are positive. Like, I've lost a lot of really good friends this year. I lost a friendship of 15 years this year because she wasn't there for me when I needed it. And just make sure that in your circle, the people are on your team. Because there's a quote I saw on Instagram recently, and it was, careful who's in your front row of your show because your hater paid the most for their ticket.
For that ticket. Absolutely. Sure.
Right.
Too.
So definitely keep good people around you. Make sure they have the best intentions from you because you need a support system. And yeah, I just, you know, keep yourself busy, you know, don't let like relationships and that type of stuff bring you down because at the end of the day, like, you have to have yourself. Like, nobody got you like you got you. So, yeah, I mean, I think staying busy is really important.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Also, tell them how they can get a hold of you on social media.
Okay, so YouTube is youtube.com/SarahFasha.tv. I do have another one, it's Sarah Fasha, but we don't care about that one. And, Facebook, because it was hacked, is now facebook.com/SarahFashaForever. And everything else is Sarah Fasha. Snapchat is Sasha Fasha because they didn't have Sarah Fasha for some reason.
They took your name, girl. They took your name.
Yeah, so I think that's it. Wikipedia is Sarah Fasha.
There you go.
There you go.
Shout out to that Wikipedia.
Yes.
Hey, you get a Wikipedia, you're doing something.
Oh, you know what? Like, people hate so much. Or like, anybody can have a Wikipedia. I could make myself a
No,
Wikipedia.
you can't.
I'm
No,
like,
you can't. No, you can't.
Like,
It still has to go through the proper steps to even get put up.
yeah, I'm like, just sit down, please.
That's
Stop.
it.
You're still
Stop
fabulous,
hating,
honey.
like-
You're fabulous.
Stop promoting.
Oh yeah, we're promoting. Yeah, no, keep promoting. Actually, I love promoting.
That's what it is. We appreciate you for coming
Thank
by.
you so
Thanks
much,
for having me,
Sarah.
guys.
That's Sarah Fasha. You guys check her
Yes.
out. She's definitely doing it big out there in the YouTube world as well as the video world.
Absolutely.
You guys also check her out on. I always follow her on Instagram at Sarah Fasha. You know, Sarah Fasha.
Forever?
Forever?
Yeah, on
On
Facebook. Well, if
Facebook.
you just put Sarah Fasha, my
Just
life
there
will
you
come
go.
up.
Just put Sarah Fasha.
Just
That's
Google
what
her.
it is.
Just
Google her. That's it.
There we
That's
go.
it. Google me. That's what it is. So once again, we appreciate her for coming by.
Yes. Woo!
Yes.
Thanks for having me. Ooh, I like the.
Yeah, you got a little sound effect, little
Yeah,
sound
a
effects
little
there.
sound.
Once again, this is brought to you by Volato Footwear.
RMC Studios, Pitbull, Energy Drink.
And 3-point
Tequila.
And you know we cannot forget Boulevard
Boulevard
Supply. We appreciate you guys for tuning in. You guys keep following us at Stay Ready Radio. You know you can follow me at.
You know where you can follow me, Desi.
You know where you can follow me at.
at.
Look at Desi there.
It's okay.
Did she have the
okay.
@ sign on there?
It's
Still
okay.
no @ sign.
Oh, it's okay. We're going to do it like
That's
this.
what it
Bam.
is. If you stay ready,
You never have to get ready.
that's what it is. We're going to take it back out to our boy DJ Punch. Let's go!